SUBHADHARSHINI,
Yes, sir.
before we start, please introduce yourself short.
Yes, sir. So I am SUBHADHARSHINI from Dindikal district of Tamil Nadu. I am a dentist by qualification. I graduated from JKK Nadaraja Dental College in the year 2015, and since then I have been preparing for UPSC. This is my 7th attempt and my first mains and first interview. My interest include gardening, traveling and taking care of stray dogs, and I also like to do social activities like to meet new people and learn new perspectives also, sir.
Okay, Dr. SUBHADHARSHINI, now you know this Ayushman Bharat
Yes, sir.
is a centrally sponsored insurance scheme, health insurance scheme
Yes,
for
sir.
all over India, government by Government of India.
Yes, sir.
But there are, since you are dentist, I say, I think dental treatment is one thing which I suppose is not included in that Ayushman Bharat scheme. But don't you think that even, and it's meant for lower income group and not middle income lower. But don't you think that the lower income group, they also have serious tooth problem, and when the tooth problem starts, it's a very, very harrowing thing. I mean, everybody knows. So I think it's a serious problem of Government of India. It's a lopsided kind of development of a scheme that where they have not, they think that tooth is, it's a very misguided scheme that where they think tooth is no problem for a poor man. Poor man doesn't have a tooth problem. Or if he has, then he has to go to a government hospital where there is no facility. Like that. So what is your, why has this Ayushman Bharat, which is tom-tommed all over the world, there is a successful insurance scheme in India. I think it is a very serious flaw in this scheme.
Yes, sir. As you mentioned, there is a lack of preference to the oral health care also, sir, in Ayushman Bharat. Sir, we have to work upon that area as well, sir, because the vulnerable people, now the dental problems also increasing and they are more prone for the oral cancer also, sir. So that aspect needs to be taken in the Ayushman Bharat scheme, sir.
So it's a serious flaw. It should be amended to the extent that dental treatment should be included. That is what you are saying.
Yes, sir. It should be included, sir.
Should be included.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this the Tamil Nadu, you know, you are from Dindigul.
Yes, sir.
So Tamil Nadu says that there are some Dindigul at that area. What are the main developmental challenges, especially from the girl child point of view? And given a chance, suppose you are collector in Dindigul, so how will you solve them or try to mitigate them? This area, Dindigul and nearby areas.
Yes, sir. So Dindikal is mostly a drought prone area, sir. And also Dindikal is dependent upon the floriculture activities, sir. So in those areas there are certain challenges, sir. Sir, if I am posted in Dindikal, I will take measures to correct the drought related infrastructure I will boost, sir, and also for floriculture activities the allied sectors I will take care, sir.
And also Dindigul is a sea coast area, I suppose. No, not sea coast. Dindigul, that is another area. So now this so far as your drought prone area is concerned, how will you increase the at least the assurance of drinking water in that area?
Yes.
For men as well as for the animals?
Yes, sir. So one way is we have to give short-term measures like saving the water usage, recycling of the grey water. Those measures we have to take, sir. In the medium and long term, we have to improve the water management activities like recharging groundwater and taking measures like lake they have to be managed properly, sir, in order to cater to the water needs of the people, and also for the taking care of the animals needs also we have to have dedicated ponds for them, and we have to give water facilities for them, sir, in that area.
Last question, what led to the Bangalore type of problem where there is no drinking water even for the Chief Minister?
Yes, sir.
Chief Minister doesn't have a drinking water, sufficient drinking water. Imagine the other people,
Yes,
Bangalore
sir.
city.
Yes, sir.
What led to that? And what should have been, now should be done now?
Yes, sir. So in Bangalore, one of the main reasons is unplanned urbanization activities, and the geography of the Bangalore is such that it is recharged by the hard aquifers, hard groundwater aquifers, which takes little time to recharge, and also it gets exploited at a faster rates, and because of that the Bangalore right now is facing a challenge. In the short term, we have to take urgent measures like improving water availability through tankers. Right now they are doing that, sir. We have to improve the water facilities. Even from the Kaveri river, they are demanding water, sir. We have to give to the Bangalore people in an urgent basis, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
SUBHADHARSHINI,
Yes, sir.
your subject is political science.
Yes, sir.
Have you studied Marx, Karl Marx?
Yes, sir.
He spoke of 3 types of alienation.
So I didn't get.
3 types of alienation.
Yes, sir.
Can you
Yes, sir.
explain?
Yes, sir. So, first type of alienation is from the own work that they do, sir. In the system of capitalism, the amount of work they do, it is very mechanical activities, and they are not enjoying their work for themselves, sir. And sir, the other things I am not able to recollect at the moment, sir.
Yeah. He gave the example of assembly line.
Okay, sir.
So he creates only one part of the product and repetitive.
Yes, sir.
So he is alienated from the product.
Yes, sir.
Because ultimate product he doesn't know. And because he is so much involved in his work, he is alienated from the society.
Yes, sir.
And since he does such repetitive work day in, day out, so he is alienated from himself,
Yes, sir.
his creative capacity.
Yes, sir.
So these are the 3 types.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dindigul is famous for what?
Sir, Dindigul is famous for many things, sir. Dindigul is also known as Holland of Tamil Nadu for its unique climatic conditions that promote floriculture, sir. Apart from that, Dindigul is famous for locks, Dindigul locks, which have got GI tag also, sir. And many tourist places are there in Dindigul, sir, like Kodaikanal Hills, Sirimalai Hills and Palani Hills, like the tourist places are there, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. You are a dental surgeon, BDS.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is implantology?
So, implantology studies about the implants that are placed in the jaw, sir, for restoration of the tooth.
And a bridge?
Bridges are structures that connects the two tooth, sir. It also gives stability while mastication, sir. Bridges.
You could have become a dental surgeon.
Yes, sir.
Good money they get in cities like Delhi. Okay. Your second preference is income tax.
Yes, sir.
The February figures of government that released by government says that there are 18% increase in the income tax collection and 67 new returns have been filed. 67 lakh more persons
Yes,
have
sir.
filed.
Yes, sir.
So this improvement is because of what?
Sir, because of a reduction in the interface between the tax officials and the people.
That is one.
Yes, sir. And also improved awareness about the IT returns, sir. And the specific schemes for promoting income tax files. So those measures have improved the taxation system, sir.
Simplification of the procedure,
Yes, sir.
Saral,
Yes, sir. One.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
and deterrent. Unless you are scared, you don't do anything.
Yes, sir. So there was a special schemes also, sir, for those things. I am not able to recall the scheme's name right now, sir.
Okay. Why income tax is called a progressive tax
Yes, sir.
and GST is called a regressive tax?
Yes, sir. Sir, in income tax, the burden and of paying that it resides with the person, sir, and with the increase in the level of income, the tax ratio is also getting improved. So it is progressive, sir. But in GST, those who are the citizens who are paying the taxes, it is similar for the rich people also, sir. So there is a inequality in that aspect, sir. So it is called regressive in nature.
Okay. They say that in Tamil Nadu,
Yes, sir.
it is the film stars who dominate the political scene. Do you agree?
Sir, initially it was the situation, sir. Those actors who acted in the films, because of their popularity, they also ventured into the electoral system, sir. Even now the system continues, sir. But the people of the Tamil Nadu, they are now matured, sir. They differentiate between the entertainment industry and the political field, sir. So in that aspect, even though the actors are venturing into the political system, their vote share is not that much affected because of their popularity, sir.
So you are trying to say that the new party floated by Vijay
Yes, sir.
has no future.
Sir, it depends upon how he gives the policies and how well he implements, not just because he is into acting, people I think will vote, sir. We have to wait and watch.
Okay, SUBHADHARSHINI,
Yes, sir.
you are from Tamil Nadu.
Yes, sir.
So for the people of Tamil Nadu, which of the two countries is more important, Sri Lanka or Singapore?
Sir, according to my understanding, in both the places, Tamil population is higher, sir. But on an urgent basis, Sri Lanka will hold more importance, sir.
Okay. Do you know your friends and relatives who are there in Sri Lanka?
Yes, sir. The fisherman.
No, I'm asking among your larger family circle, friends,
Yes, sir.
relatives. Are there anybody?
No, sir.
Nobody is there.
No, sir.
Okay. Now, do you know what is SARC?
Yes, sir.
How many countries are there?
So totally 8 countries are there in SARC, sir.
Okay. Which are the two countries nearest from Tamil Nadu, which are members of SARC?
Sir, one country is Sri Lanka, sir, and another country is Maldives, sir.
Okay, good. Now, what is the problem with Maldives
Yes,
nowadays
sir.
in media?
Yes, sir. Sir, after the recent president elections, Maldivian government is more inclined towards China than India, sir, because of the they have developed anti-India attitude, because they consider India as bullying them, sir, in certain areas and controlling in their foreign policies. But we are Indian foreign policy is not so, sir, but they are perceiving it in that way, and it is causing some tussles between Indian government and Maldives, sir.
Do you know any particular issue on which they feel that India is bullying them?
Yes, sir. They according to the Maldives government, Indian presence in their military presence in their country is considered as one of the reasons, sir, and also the recent tussle between India and Maldives on tourism related sector, that also caused difficulties, sir.
Okay. How many Indian military personnel are there in Maldives?
Sir, around 80 military personnel were there, sir.
80.
Yes, sir.
And what are they doing there?
Sir, we had gifted some drones and also some military related equipments to Maldives, sir. So in order to protect them and in order to have an operational efficiency, earlier military personnel were staying, sir, but after the Maldives government's notification, we are coming out and we are replacing them with civilian population there, sir.
Yeah, but their main job was to operate the Dornier aircraft
Yes,
and helicopters
Yes, sir.
for rescuing people from the different islands.
Yes, sir.
Do you see that this is not the genuine problem, but it is been created by those who don't like India?
Yes, sir. There was a anti-India movement also in Maldives, sir. One aspect is it can be because of getting benefits from Chinese government. They might have done that, sir. But I think in the future they will realize, sir, about India's genuine interests in Maldives.
Okay, and what is the tourism aspect of the tension?
Yes, sir. Sir, recently Prime Minister Modi visited Lakshadweep Islands, and it created tensions that we are promoting more tourism for Lakshadweep than the Maldives, and the social media influence also created such difficulties, sir.
Which country sends largest number of tourists to Maldives?
Sir, India, sir.
India.
Yes, sir.
So if India is sending such a large number,
Yes, sir.
there is no reason for Maldives to feel
Yes, sir.
that this will create a problem for them.
Yes, sir.
In any case, Lakshadweep and Minicoy are continuation of the same island chain, archipelago,
Yes, sir.
which runs in the Indian Ocean. Northern part is with us, and then further down. And you have not gone to Maldives, or
No,
do
sir.
you know some friends who have gone?
No, sir.
No. Okay. No, it's very beautiful country. The islands are beautiful, the atolls,
Yes, sir.
and Lakshadweep is as beautiful. Only thing is it has to be developed with higher standards of comfort for tourists. Okay, now there is another organization called BIMSTEC.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral and Economic Cooperation, sir. That
Very
is
good.
the organization.
So there are two countries which are in BIMSTEC which are not in SARC.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
figure out?
Yes, sir. Myanmar and Thailand, sir.
Excellent, very good, well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Subhadharshini.
Yes, sir.
Subhadharshini, you passed out in 2015,
Yes, sir.
and since then you are preparing for exams, or you are practicing also your dental surgery?
Yes, sir. I was doing freelancing kind of activities, sir. Whenever I could, I used to work, sir, and it was in my friend's clinic, sir. It was not a regular employment, sir.
Okay. Okay, so you are not keeping in touch with your dentistry now anymore?
Sir, I am doing, sir, but it is not a regular kind of employment. So whenever I find time, and if it did not clash with my schedule, I used to practice, sir.
Okay, okay. So if a patient comes with severe pain in the tooth, and you advise him for root canal treatment, let us say.
Yes,
So
sir.
what type of antibiotics you will advise, and what is the principle on which they work?
Yes, sir. Sir, I prescribe amoxicillin along with clavulanic acid, sir, and also vitamin B12 along with the.
So what is the function of this amoxicillin? How does it function? Acts?
Sir, it is a broad spectrum antibiotic, sir. Sir, functions I am not able to recollect. How mechanism of action I am not able to recollect
You
it.
don't know how antibacterial drugs act on the organisms?
Yes, sir.
You don't know.
Sir, one mechanism I can remember is they act on the cell wall of the bacteria.
Cell wall?
Yes, sir. So I am not able to recollect the mechanism, sir.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, sir.
What really happens in a root canal treatment?
Sir, the pulp, which is the vital part of the tooth, it gets infected, sir, and also sometimes if inflammation happens, it leads to pain, sir, and if the infection is spreading, it may surpass the root also, and it may cause some cyst-like infection in the root area, sir.
So when one does the root canal treatment, what does he do?
Sir, first thing is we have to extirpate the pulp, sir, and it will provide pain relief, sir.
What you are saying is pulp is the nerve.
Yes, sir.
You take out the nerve, this sensation is gone.
Yes, sir.
That is the main thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, your subject of political science is there with you,
Yes, sir.
which is your main subject. So are you aware of this social contract theory? Have you heard about it?
Yes, sir.
So what it is, just describe it.
So in social contract theory, the people discuss among themselves about the governance model they tend to bring, and with that they give certain rights to the state that forms, and then with the presence of the state it is used to govern them, sir. That is social contract theory.
So what is the part of the state then?
Sir, the delegated functions, whatever
So
the
who described this theory first?
Sir, Thomas Hobbes, sir.
So what does he say that?
Sir, in Hobbes' theory, the social contract is based on the state of nature, sir, in that the people were
Can you bit louder?
yes, sir. In the state of nature, when the state is not when the state is not present, people, those who are in power, they only become might, and it affects the rights of all the people, sir, equally. So the people, they come in consensus, and they delegate some of their rights to the state, sir.
Some of their rights or all their rights?
Sir, some of their rights, except a few rights like right to life, property, those rights.
Right to life and property all were allowed to by Thomas Hobbes. Are you sure about it?
Yes, sir. In Hobbes' theory, complete surrender of all the rights happens, sir. In the Lockean theory, of certain rights like right to life and property.
Let us come to something else. Recently there was some news about Article 143. What it is?
Sir, presidential advice by the Supreme Court, I think so, sir.
This is presidential advice?
Sir, Supreme Court's advice to the president. Sir, I am not able to recollect, sir. Sorry.
Okay. You are partly right, so but not you are not knowing fully.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us come to something else. Like if Parliament is a hung Parliament, you understand meaning of the hung Parliament.
Yes, sir.
So how do the President decide, and under which article he acts? He or she, whosoever is the President, lady or a gentleman.
Sir, I am actually not able to recollect the article number, sir. I think it is 72, sir. I am not sure about it, sir.
How it is done, also not sure.
Sir, President will ask for the majority party to prove their majority in the floor of the
No,
House.
but I am saying the hung Parliament. I have already given you a situation
Yes,
when
sir.
the Parliament is hung.
Yes, sir. So I am not aware of it, sir. I will read about it, sir.
Okay, I hand it over to the next one.
Yes, sir.
Subhadharshini, you are a student of political science.
Yes, sir.
Recently, Sudha Murthy has been nominated to Rajya Sabha.
Yes,
You are aware
sir.
of that.
Yes, sir.
Earlier, also some of the lady members or the persons from the diverse field
Yes,
have
sir.
been nominated. However, when we look at their records, there is a minimal contribution
Yes, sir.
in the proceedings of the Rajya Sabha or even their presence. What do you think? Whether we should continue with this? Is there any benefit out of it? Whether we should continue with it?
Yes, sir. Surely we should continue with it, sir. It not only brings a unique perspective about of them, sir. It will also help in as a role model for other women also to venture into a political stream, sir.
But that role model is already there.
Yes,
For
sir.
that, one doesn't have to become member. If you go to Rajya Sabha, then there has to be some contribution.
Yes, sir. Sir, the
The
women.
past experience has been that there is not much contribution.
Yes, sir. Sir, you may be right, sir. In the past, some contributions were not there, but that doesn't have to stop us from nominating women members. If they will bring a new perspective about the women-related issues and the dynamic nature of women issues. They may be able to bring.
That's not true of the only the women member
Yes, sir.
of the Rajya Sabha. It's true of all the other members of the Rajya Sabha. Very few are active participants in the proceedings of the Rajya Sabha or raising questions or even by their presence.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, now the Women's Reservation Bill has been passed.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the negative aspect of it?
So one negative aspect is instead of giving adequate skills and the required empowerment, mere giving a representation alone will not be able to work in the long term, sir. Along with the reservation, we have to give skill development also for women, sir. That is one.
And it also goes against the principles of democracy.
Yes, sir.
that it has to be on the basis of.
Yes, sir.
Now, in that context,
Yes, sir.
how the elections in 2029 will be different from elections in 2024?
So in the context of women reservations, sir.
In the context of women reservation, or say in the absolute terms, in what way?
So in 2029, one aspect right now I can recall is the one nation, one election, which is being.
That is still at the very nascent stage. Nothing
Yes,
has
sir.
been decided as yet. But you're right.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the issues can be flagged. That yes, this is also one of the issue which comes through.
Yes, sir.
Then it will have its impact
Yes, sir.
on 2029.
Yes, sir.
Presuming that is still under consideration, what other problems could be there? What other issues are there?
So can I take a moment, sir?
Yes.
So after the census of 2031 only, the women reservation and the delimitation etc. will happen, sir. So I'm not very sure of what will be the major changes.
One will be that the women's reservation will come into play.
Yes, sir.
Delimitation, if it happens, then
Yes,
the
sir.
number of seats in the Lok Sabha
Yes, sir.
will go higher.
Yes, sir.
Even if delimitation doesn't take place, the women's reservation bill will be on the basis of the present strength of the Lok
Yes,
Sabha.
sir.
That is what is anticipated. Now, a lot of effort has been made by the government in the area of banking, education and health.
Yes, sir.
But still there a lot requires to be done.
Yes, sir.
Can you think of 2-3 problems under each sector,
Yes, sir.
that is education, health and banking,
Yes,
that
sir.
needs to be done?
Yes, sir. Sir, in education, the quality of education we have to improve, sir. We have been able to improve the accessibility as well as the enrollment
Yes.
ratio, sir.
Hmm.
But the quality of education, it has to be seen in a broader perspective, sir. Not only the quality of education for children, but also the teachers also have to be adequately empowered regarding.
Accessibility and quality, yes.
Yes, sir.
Coming
So
to the field of health,
So in healthcare also, the new techniques that have been evolving in the healthcare sector, it should be equally accessible to for all, sir. That one aspect is missing, sir. And also strengthening of the grassroots health sectors like PHCs, even though they are present but and accessible also, but still their quality in health sector also needs to be improved,
and the
sir.
banking.
And in banking, sir, there is a digital divide right now, sir. The digital inclusion and measures like usage of digital apps, that is been there is a inequality, sir, with respect to it is more accessible in urban areas, sir, but in the rural parts it's still not trickled down, sir. So that one measure we can improve, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Dr. Subhadharshini, you can wait outside for a little bit. We will call you back for the feedback.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Your feedback will start with sir.
Yes, sir.
Subhadharshini.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
one thing is that you have to raise your voice a little.
Yes, sir.
You have to be confident and sound confident as well.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
21st century girl can't be so meek and mild. Yeah.
Sir, I will improve, sir. Actually, I'm little soft spoken only, sir. I will improve, sir.
Improve.
Yes.
Try to improve.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your plan B is already there, isn't it? So there is nothing to feel nervous.
Yes, sir.
Many people don't have a plan B. They are art students, no technical degree, nothing. You have a technical degree.
Yes, sir.
You can always go back to your practice.
Yes, sir.
So nothing to be afraid of.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Political science being your subject, there can be many questions
Yes, sir.
relating to political science. Theory, what you have read,
Okay.
or the application of it,
Okay, sir.
like the governors, this thing,
Yes, sir.
in Bengal or even in your own state.
Yes, sir.
that is more likely to be asked.
Okay, sir.
What is going on between the governor and the state?
Yes, sir.
He is sitting over the files, not clearing the
Yes, sir.
bills at all. How long he can keep?
Yes, sir.
If he returns and again the state government, after approving, sends it back, then what happens?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So role of government. So such application type questions can also be asked.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And then your the IRS, IT and customs
Yes, sir.
being your next two priorities.
Yes, sir.
There can be a lot of questions on that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And of course current affairs.
Okay, sir.
You must be reading some newspaper.
Yes, sir.
Which one?
So Hindu and Indian Express, sir.
Drop one
Okay, sir.
and add a economic paper.
Okay, sir.
When is your interview?
Sir, April 3rd, sir.
3rd April.
Yes, sir.
So you have some time.
Yes, sir.
So add one economic paper.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You retain Hindu or Indian Express,
Okay.
whichever you like,
Okay, sir.
but add one economic paper.
Okay, sir.
And watch Sansad TV.
Okay, sir.
They speak about the government schemes,
Yes, sir.
because there are times there is one or two questions. In fact, your interview started with a government scheme.
Yes, sir.
So one or two government schemes, there can be questions.
Yes, sir.
So do that.
Okay, sir.
That's from my side.
Okay, Subhadarshini,
Yes, sir.
you are a good candidate. You know, you have a very good clarity of thought and your expressions are very nice. Your English proficiency is very high.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
You know, so you can speak beautifully with all subjects that you are talking.
sir. Okay, sir.
Only thing, as my colleague has mentioned, your voice is a little low.
Okay, sir.
Sometimes it appears that you are not sure of what you want to say.
Okay, sir.
So raising your voice a little bit would help a lot
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
on asserting, a little bit assertive,
Okay, sir.
but polite.
Yes, sir.
You are very polite, very nice. And I asked questions relating to the neighboring country like SARC and BIMSTEC. You answered all very nice, beautifully. You are very well prepared. You can read more, but it is not really your high priority.
Yes,
The Foreign Service is at number 7. You have given Defense State Service and others higher. So you don't need to worry much, but remain alert and aware of what is happening.
Okay, sir.
Like there is a new president elected in Russia, there are new president, prime minister and chief minister of Punjab in Pakistan. Similarly, there are developments happening. So when you read these two newspapers, just see what is happening in the international affairs. It is still there in your list of priority,
Yes, sir.
but you can concentrate more for the other better services, IAS, IPS and other services. You will do very well.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes, Dr. Subhadarshini.
Yes, sir.
I'll not repeat. I raised that point itself that you need to raise your voice. About the confidence level, I would always say that what my fellow panelist has said, that is very important. That you have another job in your, another capability in your hand, that should give you a lot of confidence. Not to brag, but that was my level of confidence when I appeared in the interview, because I was MBBS from AIMS and I attempted and I got in first chance. So you should have that much of confidence that you can fall back upon your profession. That is very right advice, and that should give you a lot of confidence. And coming to the in dentistry, no dentist would be there, but could be there. Then rare chances could be there. Then some difficult question can come. Otherwise, nobody is going to ask more than pharmacology. But pharmacology portion should be slightly more prepared because doctors are there many in the service who could be there in the interview board.
Okay,
So pharmacology portion you should prepare a bit,
okay, sir.
like how a bactericidal drug acts or otherwise.
Okay,
That should be known to you at this juncture. Coming to political science and international, you were aware of the social contract theory, but the depth you should know was not there.
Okay, sir.
So I would say that in political science, some subjects you have to be really thorough about. Social contract theory is one of those.
Okay, sir.
And again, the Indian Constitution, you were again slightly shaky.
Yes, sir.
So that area is also area of a lot of confidence should be there while answering the questions. That's all. I hand over to the next analyst.
So, Subhadharshini, I agree with the assessment
Yes, sir.
of your capability by my fellow panelists. You have a dental surgery as your professional subject, and then you have a political science and international. So most likely the questions will be less on the dental surgery,
Okay, sir.
more on the political science and the general other thing. Now, in the case of political science, I asked you a few questions which you answered well, but about the women's reservation bill, you have to be very careful. And then the emphasis on women empowerment in the field of equity, diversity, and inclusion in the decision making
Yes, sir.
at higher places. That part you must keep in mind. About the economic sector, I have not asked you much, but you always keep in mind the federal structure and the economy,
Yes,
which
sir.
plays part in that, the finance commission,
Yes, sir.
the devolution of funds. What is it, and in the federal structure, what are the relations which are under strain?
Okay, sir.
What are the issues which causes strain in that? Could be there. Rest of the things are all right.
Okay,
All
sir.
the best.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now, see, everything as we said about this thing, only add that your female empowerment there could be some questions,
Okay.
since you are from a professional from Tamil Nadu. So, try to remember a few freedom fighters, lady freedom fighters, that area, South India especially, and Tamil Nadu.
Yes, sir.
And now there are a lot of this thing like ISRO, the main this thing are ladies.
Yes, sir.
All the Chandrayaan, Gaganyaan, etc. run by the ladies, led by the ladies. ISRO, then Atomic Energy Commission, I am not sure, national laboratories, yes, even industry, education, everywhere. Novels, good novels, even from outside also, Indians, and even outside, USA, UK, like Nikki Haley, then this foreign relations, that Kamala Harris, this tabellion, half tabellion. So these are all icons, lady icons. So they may ask about that glass ceiling factor. The lady reach to almost to the top, but then very rarely they break through the glass ceiling. Why it is happening? What can be done? But then in spite of all the all-round development, but many people are, the ladies, the women are seeing unsafe spaces. Many of these cities are unsafe for women, especially northern India. There is no safe space. Delhi is called the rape capital of India, for the very worst reputation. But women empowering, being empowered so many ways, government is promoting them, but why is it not happening? Then your own icons, pre-independence, post-independence, some have some ideas,
Okay, sir.
and that's all. A little bit your voice, practice it just before a mirror. You will do it, and your knowledge is quite sound. And say a little point wise, instead of a narrative point. First I want to say some, secondly I want to say like that. Opinion based, remember to break them into points, short sentences, loud, little, assertive, and so you will do very well. I mean, there is no reason. And your hair of course will be little better groomed, no? They are flying all around you actually.
Yes,
That day
right.
of course you will be
Yes,
little
sir.
groomed better, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
So thank you, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Sir, can I ask one
Yeah,
question,
yeah,
sir?
please.
Sir, I have that 7 years gap in my graduation and till now, sir. I have been doing freelancing, sir, but will that seem disadvantage for me, sir?
No, quite should be your choice.
Okay, sir.
You are practicing, you are also practicing, not a regular employee, you are practicing profession. At the same time, you want to join the civil service, we have been also trying for this. You are doing simultaneously both together. It's your choice, you like.
Yes, sir.
That is, nobody can say your choice should be only this, only that.
Okay, sir.
Your choice, and you are not sitting idle, doing both together.
Yes, sir.
Just add to it, like instead of freelancing, what do you mean by freelancing? What I mean to say, you can do moonlighting, at least 2 to 3 hours of work, if you can get paid work, that will support you also.
Yes, sir.
And that much of work will not harm your studies. That is my opinion.
Okay, sir.
You should work for 2 to 3 hours on paid basis.
Yes, sir.
That is my suggestion.
Okay,
But
sir.
right now, there is no time to do work.
Yes, sir.
Till now, you have been practicing. Yes, sir. Don't say what you will say. You say I've been occasionally on a temporary basis. I've been associated. Don't use that word temporarily associated. Not regular basis, but temporarily. Whenever I can afford, I have been doing it. But mostly my main focus has been on this.
Okay,
Like
sir.
that.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All the
All the
Thank,
best.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May I leave, sir?
Thank you. All the
Thank you, sir.